Morning everyone. It's been a little while since I made a video. It's been just crazy busy trying to get all the promotion done for Maple Sunday and the events coming up, as well as we've been making some syrup, and then, well, work still gets in the way, but that's the usual. Today I've got to go do the governor's tree tapping with Governor Mills up in Augusta, so we got to bring a whole bunch of stuff with us and then try and get ready for Sunday's Maple Sugar on Snow Day. So we got a bunch of stuff I got to get, and then we'll get headed that way. First thing I need to do this morning is I need to pump the tank down back though. That one's like half full. I was watching it on the monitors yesterday. It was an okay sap run. This one should have really been overflowing as good as it was supposed to be yesterday, but it didn't. But I need to make sure I got enough room so it doesn't overflow while I'm gone this morning. It probably won't, but I'm not willing to chance it. So I'll pump this up and I'll do a couple things while it's pumping. So of course that valve's a little froze. So now I'm gonna get the torch and thaw it out. So pumping that's going to take a few minutes. It's actually got more than I thought it was going to. I think the monitor was off a little bit, so closer to where it should have been for sap run than what I was thinking. But when that's pumping, it'll probably take 10 minutes. I'm going to, well, first I got to make sure the valves are closed because I forgot to do that in the tank in the sugar house. And then I got to get all this other stuff loaded up. All right, all of those are closed. Let's get the truck loaded. Do you guys sell bulk ice on Sundays? All right, perfect, thank you. Bye. All right, so truck's loaded. I think I got everything. I was supposed to have to get ice for the Sugar on Snow Day today, but they're actually open Sunday morning. So if I've got someone sitting there at 8 with a pickup truck, we get the ice and I don't have to store it all weekend, which is kind of a good thing. So this tank should be about empty, and then we'll make a break for it and head for Augusta. So I timed that perfect. Just as I got down to the tank, I shut the camera off because I was talking, and then the pump started cavitating, so I timed that perfect. I got everything loaded. All right, I think I got everything. I got the big signs, I got the new signs, I got the buckets, the drill, the hammer, the taps. I got some syrup, I got some table covers. I can't bring the 4-legged boss today. He's got to stay home, but I'm picking the 2-legged boss up, and she's gonna go up and help me with this today because I think I've got him rolled solo. The governor's office is made it invite only, so we only got a few people showing up, but we'll make it happen. Now we just got to run to Augusta. Well, it's on right now, so just kind of stroll.
It's on me. Is it on me?
Yeah, you should point it.
Get him out of the house.
Yeah.
Hey, not the guys.
This is the director from the Bureau of Agriculture.
All you do is take the drill bit and you pull the trigger as hard as you can and just push straight in, pull straight out with the drill bit spinning the whole time. And
It'll stop.
the blue pipe will stop. Yep.
Okay, push straight in.
Yep.
Right there.
That's it.
Oh boy, here we go.
Yep, pull the trigger and pull out. There you go. So now.
Cool.
Good. Once
Good?
that sound changed, that's good. And then you take your bucket.
All right. Oh, that was great. Cool.
That's it, and it'll be running out, right?
Oh yeah.
And then this is one of my favorite sounds, if the lift wasn't running, is the harmonious sound of buckets with the drops hitting the bottom. Bing, bing, bing. It's one of my favorite sounds. So, Governor's Tree Tap in 2022. Little bit of a hiccup in the filming. We got busy. We were there kind of down to the wire on getting set up and things. We missed the governor tapping the tree this year, but we did have a staff from the Department of Ag office that came. She'd never tapped a tree before, so we were able to help her. Talk to the media a little bit. Those guys are super helpful. They really promote maple in Maine. The governor did a great job. Whether you agree with her politically or not, as far as what she does for the Maine maple industry, she's been tremendous in everything we've asked of her and really puts a lot of time into the governor's tree tap. And so I got to get this stuff unloaded. I got to haul some sap, but before I haul sap, I got to go get I have to go get donut mix. That came in, but the roads are posted, so I did send it to my buddy's place. So we'll go get that. But I got to get the truck unloaded first, and then donut mix time. All right, pancake mix is unloaded. That whole project took longer. The guys wanted to talk before they loaded it, so that's done. Now we gotta start hauling sap. Now Channel 6 is coming. They're gonna film tonight in the sugar house, so my goal is to get one load hauled before they get there, and then I'll take them, we'll haul one load back, and then pump up down back. I've gotta save sap for Sunday when we do our maple sugar on snow day. It's supposed to be cold tomorrow and kind of snowy and rainy, so it's not going to be that great for a sap run. So I'm going to save a little bit of sap so that we can boil sap on Sunday for that event. So this big tank's 1,500 gallons. My guess is it's probably got about 11 or 1,200 in it. Somewhere probably closer to 1,200 in it. The tank and the trailer's 7 1/4, so a load and a half, somewhere in that neighborhood. And then we probably got 400 from the Homewoods. So we'll haul this, go back, get the guy from Channel 6, bring him back with us. He can get some footage where we're cleaning tanks, stuff like that. That's all sap.
Sap.
Yeah.
Really?
So we've got 4 pieces of wood we get sap from. There's about 170 taps here.
Uh-huh.
So our raw sap comes in here.
And that's how that's the container.
Yeah, it dumps into this tank, and then from down back it pumps up and comes in. So my great-grandfather did it with my grandmother and my mom, and then when we were kids we started doing it for lawn. Some of the old buckets that my great-grandfather had are up on the wall in the sugar house. The tools that we used, and then when I moved, this is Channel 6. He saw me today hanging out with the governor, and he wanted to hang out with me tonight. I think he wants to drink my beer.
Well, thank you for showing me this.
No problem, sir. Thanks for coming. we're probably gonna make about 15 to 20 gallons of syrup tonight, somewhere in that neighborhood. Channel 6 was here for like 3 hours. He got a ton of footage. So GoPro batteries are really killing me tonight. They died twice when I've tried to film some stuff, but almost done. Everyone's left. I'm down here by myself now. It's about 8:30. Kids are gone to bed. Everyone's got to work tomorrow or something like that. But we're in the home stretch. We've made probably close to, I don't know, 30 gallons tonight. Not quite, a little bit less than that. And there's only about 50 gallons of sap left in the concentrate tank. Concentrate tank on the back of the sugar house. I've got the sight glass that I can read it on. And there's a mark right there called last fire. And we're not quite there yet, but as you can see, the ball's there. But when I pull up on the float, it moves a little bit. So we get a little bit more, but that's the last time we put wood in, and that allows us to know that we can be done with sap when the fire goes out at the same time. It's pretty close. Sometimes I shovel fire outside of the yard, but not too much, but. Osmosis, that's in cleaning mode. It's doing a wash cycle right now. So it's at about, I'll say 83.7 degrees. And it's got to get up to 114. That's when it's done cleaning. So we get a little bit wild, but that just sits on autopilot doing its wash cycle. And I'll finish cleaning tanks. There, that tank's clean. Just a quick scrub with permeate water down the drain, another rinse with permeate water down the drain. That's clean. Our sight gauge is just below the last fire line, so I just put the last bit of wood in. That'll be it, so we'll just let this die down. I'm probably gonna have to shovel a little bit out. I've got a bucket outside, I throw it in when I finish up, but we made a lot of syrup tonight. One of the bigger nights we've had. The RO is almost done. That's at 104 degrees on the wash cycle. Then it's just the rinse. Get rid of that, but we got a lot going on. Sugar on Snow is coming up. That's Sunday. Hopefully we can get through the weather. It's supposed to be windy, but it should be a good day. The sun's gonna be out. Come out, enjoy it. It supports a really great cause, the main try for a cure, cancer. Our family, in multiple ways, has been affected by cancer. It's a horrible disease, as well as our friends that are here. They all take part, and they're the ones that actually compete in the try for the cure. So we're raising money for them. It's all you can eat sugar on snow. How can you go wrong with that?